Hello, hello! Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. How's the sound? Just making sure everything is good to go. We can hear? Hello, Lagacris. Hello, Hellish. Daiki. Hello. Sound is okay? Good to hear. Good to hear. Right in my ear in a good way. Glad to hear that. It sounds good. Thank you. I'm on my way. Give me just a sec. I'm setting things up on my side. I'm on my way. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm behind the camera right now. I'm setting up my headset and everything. I miss you too, Zai. I'm never too far. You know that. Give me a sec, chat. Just setting things up. Finally. Alright. Took a little sippy before we begin. Do you fix your controller? What do you mean by that, Elish? Fix? No, the controllers are still broken. I have to send them, I have to return them. Well, I'll be gone for about a week. So that way, once I'm back, the new controllers will be here. So I'll probably contact Steam tomorrow and ask them to replace the controllers. There you go. Everything is working fine, I think. Yeah, I think everything is good. Hello! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, guys! How you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome! By the way, got a new update for the Kobold. Looking cute, thank you! I love the hoodie, thank you! Thank you, thank you! I had to set that up last Saturday and Sunday. I was working on that. Also nice, thank you. Yeah, glad to hear that, Vera. But yeah, I had to set that up last weekend, so that's why there was no stream. I really wanted to get the model ready to go. Can maybe join or not? Not yet, Nero. Not yet. Not yet. We just began. I might invite people later, but I'm not sure yet. We have some games to go through and all that, and they can be played solo as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Did you get a new top? Yeah, it's a new top. I can't join. Not yet, guys. Not yet. We'll be hanging out here and vibing on stream. Maybe I'll invite some people later, but we'll see. Oh, you can't join even later. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But it's okay, Vera. We're gonna have like a little, you know, a little get together very soon in VR chat. I think that would be fine. Let's see. Oh, Evie Queen, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. Kaiser! Yo! How you doing, Kaiser? My god, it's been a while, dude. I hope you're doing amazing. Asilia, it's time for your monthly thighs inspection. And the FFBI also added a necessary bulge and feet check. Oh my god. How you doing, Norse, by the way? Fruki, yeah, hello. I heard you. Yeah, we're gonna have one very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, Fruki, but I do want to get one done this month. I'll be gone for about a week, but once I'm back, maybe it'll work out. Maybe we'll work it out. Passe un magnifique mois. Oh, merci Lelou. Merci beaucoup. Is it a dragon? Kobold, more precisely, Elish, which is like a diminutive dragon race, let's say. It's a kobold. Yeah, it is a kobold. Just got two models too. Let's go, Froki. What do you have? I will inspect you while I'm here, though. You're next on the list. Thank you, Norse. I expect it's going to be a good inspection. I hope I'll pass all the tests. How is it doing tonight, Kezi? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How about you, Daiki? I never saw one. Oh, really? Well, have you ever played D&D? If you ever played D&D, you might have seen one. They are really popular in D&D. But yeah, no. They are like a, you know, a small lizard people race. I can't seem to fall asleep, so I just stopping by real quick to say sup, and also hope you wish you a wonderful streamcast. I will not be here for long, but regardless, I do still hope you have a wonderful night. Good night, dude, and good night, chat, and hope you're all wonderful. Oh, Kaiser, I miss you. Before you go, do you mind if I ask if you're doing okay? Are you good? It's been a while. There are two states of Kobold: shit-eating gremlins and thick-thigh rooster sleeve. Yeah. Devious little dragon dogs. Yeah, exactly. We do love the dragon boys as well. I had a bard one time, and he seduced it. He freaking seduced it. What, the dragon? Did you seduce the dragon or the kobold? Hey, Vanboy, hey, hey. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me stretch. Hello, Lano. Ça va? Welcome, welcome, le chat. It turned it into a fanboy kobold. Wait, what? Who turned who into a fanboy? What? Norse, you good? What are you talking about? Wait, you seduced a... We spread fanboyism, as we call it now. Let's go. Wait, what did you... Okay, so you charmed the kobold, and the kobold became a fanboy. Is that correct? Or did something else happen? Like, the dragon charmed your kobold and he became a fanboy? What happened? Been busy and sadly also been sick, and I'm just still hanging in there. And honestly, I do hope you're doing well yourself. I'm doing great, Kaiser. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you again so much for passing by. I hope you find some sleep very soon. I'm doing good, just very tired. Hey, it's all good, Evie. I hope you find... Oh! Yo! Michael! I just began... Yo! Welcome, welcome, everyone! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Yeah, welcome, welcome! How was your stream? Then welcome, Kaz, and thank you, intern. Aw, thank you. Hey, thank you guys for the follows too. Hey, Michael, how was your stream? Howdy. If you're still live in like an hour, I might be good to pop into VR chat if you want. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I might invite some people later. I'm not sure who exactly, but we might keep it very close knit. Very close. Oh, thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome. Oh, your avatar is so cool. Thank you. My gosh, usually I'm a cat boy, but on VR chat I have this avatar. It's my favorite one. So I'm playing a kobold on VR chat. But welcome, guys. I'm Kaz, and currently we're just chatting right now. We're just hanging out on VR chat. If you guys want, feel free to hang out. We're gonna try some game worlds very soon as well. Like right now we're just chatting. In this very pretty world, but as soon as we have a chance, we'll go do some games. Can you show full body? Of course. Let me show you guys. There you go. That's how it looks. Let me drop the camera a bit. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Looking pretty good, isn't it? I have a big tail. There you go. Bro, it's cute, thank you. It's like, how does VR even work? Well, basically you put a headset on, you launch the game, and you're in the game. It's that simple. It is super simple. Cute, thank you guys. Thank you. Let me put the camera back up though. There you go. Eyes up here, not down there. But I hope you're all doing wonderful. But yeah, how was the stream, Michael? VR chat is addictive? Oh, absolutely. But also are a bit more like, you know, insecure, socially and stuff like that. Like, it's a really good place to socialize and find good people. There's some weird people as well on VR chat. Don't get me wrong. Some people are really freaking weird. So just make sure you have a good surrounding. You have a good group of friends to play. Because there's a lot of weird people on VR chat too. It was good. We just chatted as usual. Hey, it's all good. By the way, for those who don't know, Michael has been streaming each day of the month last month, 30 days in a row. This man is on a freaking rampage. VR chat is fun with friends only, to be honest. Exactly. You need some good friends to play with the game, or like a good community as well. Because, like I said, VR chat has some really fun people and some really weird people. But nevertheless, if you have a good gang, a good community, it's a great place to be. There's some weird people on VR chat. Kezzy has started playing VR chat. Boy, don't call me out. Don't call me out like that. How dare you? I like watching pirated movies. Oh, well, it's an option actually. You can actually watch movies on VR chat. It's wild. But hey, don't tell anyone. Shh. It's a secret. It has to be a secret. How you doing, by the way, Lazu? Have you friended me yet, Yin King? Look at this. Go friend him right now. But yeah, for those who don't know, I know a friend who is called, I think on Steam, but not on VR chat. Yeah, gotcha. But here's the thing. I have a friend who's called Spirited Spider. And Spirit is very socially uncomfortable, basically. So when redeem it... Oh, in just a sec, Crow. I'm just explaining the VR chat for those who just got here. So Spirit had a... he has a bit of a social anxiety. He's not really comfortable by going outside and, you know, meeting people and chatting with people in public I will try. No, it's all good. It's all good. What sort of map do you like to do in VR chat? Oh, just random things. Just random places, comfy place. I like the vibey ones. There are some good game ones too, but I've not tried them all. But yeah, so he's really uncomfortable when it comes to public areas, like public settings. So he doesn't go out of his house very often. So he doesn't get that human interaction very often. But the advantage of VR chat is that you can have that social interaction, that human interaction, without going into a public setting. Are mostly just for chatting? Yeah, they're just chatting, but there are some games. We're gonna try some games tonight. I need the VR glasses. Yeah. So basically, for those who want to play VR chat, you can't play on desktop. You need a decent computer though. You cannot, you know, how can I say? You can't play the game on a laptop. You know, you need a strong computer because some of these models online are pretty heavy. VR chat came in clutch during COVID. Time for social interaction for me. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's crazy. It's a huge deal. I don't play VR chat so bad, but no headset nor computer sorrow. Yeah, Crow, you need at least one of the two. You can play VR chat without a computer if you use the Quest, but the thing is, the Quest is very limited. It's a very limited headset. Like, the graphics are very limited, the worlds you can join in are very limited, and there's not a lot you can do. But if you get a better headset for PC and a good PC, you'll have a better time, in my opinion. But if you want to go with a cheaper route, the Quest is a good one. They're planning to putting a VR chat on mobile. It's already done, Ketty. It's already done, I think. The update came out recently. I think, but I don't fully remember. I've seen the update on Twitter, but I'm not sure if it's out. No clue if it will be any good. I don't think so. Like, it's gonna be very limited. You're gonna you won't be able to choose an avatar, probably. You won't be able to see other people as other people avatars. I don't think either. You can use VR chat on desktop, laptop. VR equipment is not required. Exactly. Like, the headset, it adds a lot of immersion. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, having VR chat with a headset and without the headset is two totally different experiences, but nevertheless, it is a good fun time nonetheless with both equipment. If you want to move your headset and hand like Kaz, you need equipment. Yeah, exactly. Because if you don't have the equipment, you know, you don't have the tracking for the body, you're gonna be like very stiff. You're gonna be like talking like that. Hello, welcome chat. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going this way now. So basically it's gonna be very like static, but it is an option. It's me, I'm stiff. You're a bit too stressed. Daiki, you're a bit too stressed. Relax, go with the flow like water. I'm here, just drawing. Hey, Rabbit Cosplayer, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Let me move the camera a bit more to the right here. There you go. There you go. My PC is stressed. Is a stressed one, Kezi. It just wants to explode whenever I open VR chat. It's a very heavy game. Your model remember me of a friend. Oh wait, why? How? How so, Elish? But yeah, no, you need a good computer. Like, a lot of people use VR chat on laptop with very limited graphics, but even then, it's a bit rushy. It's a really tough game to run. I'm good, having a hard time with like having the want to art. I get you. Also, by the way, thank you all so very much for the follows earlier. I really do appreciate. I love your model so much. It's so cute. Thank you. My gosh, Eligon. The Nico Dragon. I mean, I'm not surprised. The person with the name Dragon in his name would like the Skelly boy. But hey, no. We gotta stick together. I don't know if you've seen it, Kaz, but I found a new world for my home called Milky Way Crossing. Oh, that sounds like a very cute name, Yin. Let me check it out. Let me check the name. Milky Way. Oh, it's so cute. Yo. I'm gonna add that to my worlds. We'll go visit in just a few. But yeah, welcome Illigan. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate. Some old stuff can't do it, but a lot of lower end can run it fine. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know how low you can run things. Also, French Redeem. Bonjour tout le monde. J'espère que ça va bien. Je suis Kaz, je suis français. Je suis un petit kobold, je joue à VRChat en ce moment, mais tout va bien, on s'amuse bien, on relaxe, c'est très bien. I love dragons too. I do love dragons. What can I say? As a kobold player, I always love dragons and scalies. Like, as a furry, I prefer scalies overall. But, you know, to each their own. I still don't get the concept, like, you can move and like cameras and stuff. How do you see? Wow. Do you have one of those stands so you don't like walk away? Oh, no. Basically, okay, so Pox. Oh wait, how do you pronounce your name? Cyber? Cyberpaw? Okay. I'll call you Cyber. Basically you don't need to move. You don't need to move. Right now I'm standing in a single spot, right? And when I move here, I'm using a controller. I'm using my joystick on my left hand. It allows me to move in game world. So you don't need to move yourself in the real world. You can just stand in a particular angle, a particular spot. I can't say that word. And basically you don't need to move at all. You can move around physically and your character will move around with you, but it's not even necessary because you have a second joystick that allows you to spin around. So it allows you to move around, but it's up to you. You have to combine both, basically. Aside from that, the headset on your head, right? It covers my entire vision. So right now I don't see the real world. I'm VR. I'm in the VR, right? So when I look up, my character will look up, and I will see what's up there, which is the sky. If I look down, I see the branches. I see little flowers. So you don't can't control your head angle with the controllers. Only your head does. But any movement, you can use the controllers on your hands, which also track your movement as well. Like if I move my hands, the controllers will track my movement and my finger movements as well. But I also have buttons on those controllers, so you can combine both, basically. Donne-nous une petite danse, monsieur le Femragon. Attends. Comment je fais? Attends. Can I do the... There you go. It's the only one that came to mind. It's the only one. It's a classic, what can I say? I want to... No, Fruki. Heck no, you're stuck with me. You are 100% stuck with me for a month. You're gonna have to deal with it. My gosh. Oh, thank you for explaining. That makes sense. Yeah. So basically, all you need is two controllers and a headset, and you're good to go for VR. Or you can also play VR chat on the desktop. It's free, as a matter of fact. The belly? Oh yeah, it's a good belly. So basically, for any other pieces of body that you have, like for example, I have a belt, and I have two things on my feetsies, as you can see. So that allows me to track my waist, so I can sway my hips, and it also tracks my legs like that. See? So it allows me to move in game. It moves my legs and also my belly. Yeah, and you can have even more. You can have some for shoulders, some for the elbows. You can have some for every part of your body. You don't need them because they are quite expensive, but you can have them if you decide. Oh, Pluto, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Yeah. Talking shit for someone literally within shovel distance. It's okay, I have a high evasion, Fruki. I'm gonna roll those natural 20s. Ain't a problem. Hey, I wonder how VR works with a wheelchair. Well, here's the thing, Here's the thing. You can play VR chat on a wheelchair. Some people play the entire game sitting down. Like I'm sitting up right now, and I choose to sit up. But if I was to sit down, I could just be sitting down. You know, it won't be a problem. Some people just, strap things on their legs. VR chat has a sitting mode? Yeah, it does. It has a sitting mode. Your character will be standing, but in the real world, you'll be sitting. You don't roll to defend though. I'm rolling against AC. No. Stop it. You can't roll. It's a reflex save. It's painful to play with the entire time standing anyways. Well, it depends. It depends. Some people are pretty, like, you know, I don't want to say in shape, but some people have a higher endurance in staying up. Reflex doesn't exist anymore. Oh, you with your new things. You boys with the new generation. I do miss 3.5. 3.5 was the best one, in my opinion. Oh, cool. I was wondering if your character just had to sit all the time. No. Yeah. If you use the sitting mode, you'll be standing. You just won't be able to move your legs. I own all the books. Oh my god, Fruki, that's a lot of books. If you're sitting, you can set sit mode and the character stands on its own. Yeah, exactly. Including the forbidden one. Oh wait, are you talking about the sex one? Actually, for those who don't know, 3.5 was wild, okay? 3.5 was absolutely wild. And there is actually a fan-made book of D&D only for sex. Only for, like, you know, not safe for work stuff. You have, like, you know, rolls and that. It's not fan-made. Wait, it's actually legit? I thought it was fan-made. I was like, no way the devs did that. I can really only probably move one leg anyway. Oh, it's okay, Ian. You can easily use it. And that's the beauty of VR chat as well. Because if, let's say, you have an handicap, VR chat doesn't care. You'll be standing here and you'll be having a lot of fun with everyone else. And you'll be moving at the same speed as everyone else too. I will watch my phone. Hey, let's go, Elish. It's all good. It's 1 AM. Take your time. Take your time. It's not made by a main team, but it's officially recognized. Oh, no way. That is wild. I knew it was popular. But I did not know how popular it was. God damn. But yeah, for those who don't know, it does exist. I actually used it once. Night Kazi, lurking for the night. Hey, Paploki, thank you so much for passing by. Mwah. Big love to you. Sleep well, dude. Let me get some Wawa too, because I had some redeems earlier. I need to drink some Wawa. Let me get some Wawa.
Hello there.
Hello there, Grizz. Give me a sec. I'm drinking Wawa. I need to drink Wawa. I need my water intake. Ah, good Wawa. My god. Okay. Is it Toothless Hood? It is, actually. It is a Toothless Hood. There you go. Oh. Binary Split. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome, dude. I hope you're doing wonderful. Let me move camera. There you go. The art is so cursed. I don't remember seeing the art, actually. I don't remember the art at all. You mean Crocamus? Crocamus? Drawing shirt hard. Yo, Rabbit cosplay. Which one? This shirt? Crocamus? Wait, Crocamus. Is it the name in French? I did not know that. Nia, hello. How do you do, Nia? I will try these days open English stream. The first one. Oh, well, good luck with that, Elish. Like I say, you will never know if streaming is for you if you don't try at least once. I do good, sleepy. Hey, go to bed, Niaza, if you need to. I'm drawing a colored shirt. I managed to draw my fiance and is a cat in lackadaisy style. Now, just shirt. Oh yeah. Now, clothing is both amazing and fun to draw, and at the same time challenging as well. Because can I just say, when you have the fold just right, you're like, oh, I'm a master. I know how to draw shit. I'm amazing. But some of the times you're trying to draw something and you're like, nothing works. This looks like shit. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Luna, hey, how do you do, Luna? Exactly, yeah. It's like 50-50. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I never understand. I never quite understand. I guess it depends on the mood on a particular day, or if you get lucky with the folds. Because honestly, like, clothes are so wild. Like, every time I try to draw clothes, I'm like, this does not look right. This does not look right at all. And then I look at some pictures, for example, some references, and then I'm looking at the references and I'm like, oh, it is right. Why does it look right on a picture but not on the drawing? That's dumb. Well, gotta go work. Hope VRC goes well, and if we do more VRC hangout, when we could try VRC D&D and show there. Oh yeah, that would be fun too, Fruki. I'm not sure how many VRC I'll do. First of all, I need to replace my controllers, but it'll come very soon. I'm only a student. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. No, you have to start somewhere, Elish. Absolutely. I'm good at baggy clothes, but sometimes it just makes me want to scream. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Like, not too long ago, I was drawing my 2.0, right? I'm currently drawing my 2.0 model. And, well, I mean, it's actually done. But while I was drawing, I was trying to make a crop top hoodie. And I was just wilding. Like, drawing a hoodie is so weird. It is so incredibly weird. Imagine streaming. Cringe. Fanboy. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Now, can you imagine being a content creator? Disgusting. Disgusting. A micro-influencer? No, but yeah. So I was trying to draw the sleeves, and I was like, you know what? This sucks. I hate this. It looks terrible. It's the adorable Kobold. It looks so good. Hey, Pizza, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. Streaming? Disgusting. Yeah, exactly. No, like I say that very often. For those who want to start streaming, I say start streaming. That is the most important part. The first step is to start. Like, I remember I was today earlier I was trying to look at my old, like, very old VODs, like the oldest VODs I had, to find out who was still there at the very start of my stream so I could thank them, right? And I was just making sure I was, you know, thanking the right people. And the first two people that came to mind was Mage Gunner and Spirit, who were there since day one. But while I was watching and trying to find more people to thank, most of them are not here anymore, so that's why I skipped them. But I made sure to thank those two. I was looking at myself, I was like, damn, I was so bad. I was so bad at streaming back then. It was disgusting, but I had a great time. And I knew it was for me. I knew I would have a great time streaming, and I would still be doing it today. But I had to start somewhere, and back then it was not good. It was not good at all. But I did start, and I think that's the most important part. You probably still cute back then. Oh, Arjula, thank you. I have to thank you too, by the way. Yeah, I have to put you in my thank you notes because you've been here for a while too. How long, Arjula? Have you been here longer than Yuki? I'm not sure. What species is your model? Hey, PJ, I'm a kobold. I am 100% a kobold. It's like a draconic lizard man. Very small one, too. Definitely still adorable back then. Aw, thank you, Pizza. No. I didn't change that much. I did get a bit more confident over the years, right? I grew a bit more confident, but I think I had a good time nevertheless. I learned a lot. Yuki was older than me. But I mean, I've been here for a while. Yeah. I think you and Yuki started at the same time. I think so. But yeah, for those who don't know, who never saw this model, let me show it again. Small dragon humanoid. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. I'm a Driggy. And you have the Peets. Yeah. The dragon Peets, very important as well. Beans? Yeah, dragon beans, basically. I'm just a following baby. You know, you just got here not too long ago, you know, but you're still very precious to me. Good evening, everyone. Koichi! Hello! The Peets? Yeah, I'm offering Peets chat. They're free for now. For now, they are free for now. But in the future, you're gonna have to pay for that. But how are you doing? Wonderful, by the way, Grizz. Yudo as well. Pizza, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It's almost been a full year for me. Yeah, Daiki, it's been a long year too. I'm gonna, you know, I'm putting you on my list of people to thank, by the way, Daiki. Just you wait. You're gonna have a shout out very soon. I'm going through the list basically. I have a lot of people to thank. But you're one of them. Yeah, you can't escape. You can't escape me, Daiki. Let me move the camera a bit up. There you go. A list? I have a list. I have a list of nice people I need to thank. Me when I shake you? No, you can't shake me. You can't shake me. I'm the one shaking you. I'm the one shaking you. You can't. There you go. You can't shake me if I shake you first. This is exactly what I need, pizza. I hope you're gonna be able to sleep very soon. How is everyone doing this fine evening? I'm doing wonderful, Koishi. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Been alright, working, sleeping, and looking for an apartment. Oh, Grizz, you're trying to move out? Are you trying to move very soon? Thank you for rattling my brain around that. I needed that. I know, Daiki. It's okay. It's okay. You know, you shake me, I shake you. You know, that's how it is. Hey, Raider Sonic, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. Also, Kaz, yeah, shake me. You may shake me, but I'm immune. I was shown your channel by a friend that had a secret crush on you about a year ago. Now I'm here and they're gone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a bit of unfortunate though. Ah, that's unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about that. It's unfortunate. I wish I knew who it was though. Yeah, that's something you cannot fully control. Like, I didn't mean to, you know, quote-unquote charm this person. But it's a shame they didn't get what they wanted out of me. And I always feel bad about that, because I'm just being true to myself, but some people, you know, they love that, you know? And I cannot stop them from, you know, getting attached. I think it's only natural when it comes to streamer. You're doing good, Raider? I'm glad to hear that. I mean, some people get parasocial. Yeah, I mean, again, parasocial is a natural thing. It happens every time. Like, I'm parasocial with you guys. Like, I'm saying, I'll be the first one to say, I think you guys are my friends. I really do appreciate you all. But I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you know, and you're not my friend. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. But it's a bit of a parasocial thing because, you know, I like to hang out with you guys and I like to, you know, just talk to you guys, and I really do enjoy your company. I think you're my friend too. Aw, thank you, Zai. I'm glad. I'm parasocial with Kaz. Oh no. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you. But a lot of people would say, no, we're not friends. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. My belief doesn't mean it is true, but it is a parasocial thing. I think it's just a matter of being people being aware. There's an important line to keep in order to make anyone uncomfy. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, right? I believe you guys are my friends. That would be the parasocial element that I have with you guys. But the thing is, I won't go into your personal space and say, oh, we're friends, we should hang out, we should play games, be my friend more, you know? I won't do that, because that would be over the line. That would be crossing the line into an uncomfortable position. Because yes, you guys are my friend, but to a lot of you guys, it's not official, you know? And if I cross that border, if I cross that threshold, it might be uncomfortable. It's like, this is a community/friend group, but it's not like we are all close friends. Exactly. So it's a community/friend group, but they are different tiers of friendship, you know? And as long as you are, you know, how can I say, aware of that, it's all good. You are a very dear friend to me, Kezi. Oh, mwah! Love you, Daiki. No, truly, you are a good friend of me too. Trust me. I consider everyone my friends, unless someone rubs me the wrong way. Exactly, same here, Kuishi. I usually, give me a sec. Yeah. So I'm of the mentality that, I am friend with everyone I meet. Like, I am in good standing with everyone I meet. I give them the benefit of the doubt, and I try my best to be the best person I can be for them. But I cannot overstep, first of all, and I need to respect my own boundaries as well. So I try my best to keep distance, but at the same time being a good friend. It's a careful balance, and sometimes it's not enough for some people. For example, to just give the example, right? Vemboy spoke about his friend earlier who had a bit of a crush on me. That person left because I respect my own boundaries, and I did not approach that person in the way they wanted, you know? It's better talk than just be my friend more or something like that. Yeah, exactly. It's a matter of just, you know, balancing. You have to balance things out. You just have to find the right balance. Entering someone's DMs, like breaking into someone's home. I'm invading your DMs. I'm like a freaking home invader. call the police right now. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. I can't read your name, unfortunately. I can't read it because it's in Chinese. Or is it Korean? I think it's Chinese. But unfortunately, I can't read. Can you say, is it Danny? I'm not sure if it's Danny or someone else. But welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, you have to be careful. Okay, Astrid, gotcha. I'm well. Okay, well, welcome. Sorry, I can't read the Chinese characters. I think the problem is the people that walk in and feel entitled to having a close friendship and relationship with a streamer in this case. Like, I think it's normal to have a crush on people. There's individuals that cross boundaries, and that's the fucked up part. Yeah, I fully agree. It's fine to have a crush, right? I think it happens to everyone. It happens to absolutely everyone. But you have to approach carefully when you have that crush, because that other person might not have that crush, you know? And you don't want to force that person into like a bad position either. Like, you can play games and do things, but not all the time. Exactly. Not only that, but you have to consider that even if I consider you guys friends as well, it's a lot of you guys. So I might not be as close friends as some of you guys want to or would think you are. And it's a bit of a shame because I want to hang out with you guys a lot, but that's a lot of you guys. So, oh, Air, good morning. Mwah. How you doing, Air? I hope you're doing wonderful today. I wish Kaz was easier to get hold of for talking, because he's a fun dude. Aw, Vera, you're so sweet. I'm trying my best. Like, in the past 2 months, I've been very, very busy with, like, you know, with the model and all that. And then I was busy with this model as well, because while I was working on my 2.0, the Kobold update came out. And I was like, God damn, I really, really want to play with the update, but I could not, because I needed time to get into Blender, to get into Unity, to get everything, you know, running and everything working. It's a lot of work. I have a crush every morning when I look in the mirror, especially straight out of the shower. Hot damn. Femboy. To be fair though, you have to love yourself before someone else loves you, you know, to be understanding. So it's a good thing. It's a really, really good sign. You are a good person. You're a good person to love because you love yourself. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Air. Give me a sec. I need to drink Wawa. More Wawa. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be a little piss demon later. I'm gonna pissing so much. I'm gonna be pissing all over the place. Queen Rose, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Give me a sec. I'm drinking Wawa on the side. Okay, I'm back. Pissing and moaning? That sounds like a great night. That sounds like a great evening. And after all, the most important thing to remember is that when it comes to streamer, we are only seeing one side of the said person, and we don't really know them fully. It's important to keep attached to reality. Very true. Very, very true. I'm just glad to be part of Kezi's community. Aw, thank you, Grizz. I'm glad to be part of this community as well. I think we built a very nice community overall over the year. I've had a couple of times where my heart started to crush on people who on a couple of VTubers. I instantly bunked myself, reminding myself that Twitch isn't the place to date, or for all I know, the VTuber I crush on could be 50 plus. Exactly, Goichi. You have to keep in mind that VTubers, you know, I don't want to point fingers, but VTubers, you know, you don't know how they look. And I know appearance are not important, but it is still something you have to attach yourself to, you know, because you have to consider that you're gonna be, you know, physically attracted to that person eventually. You'll be with that person eventually doing things physically. So you have to find something or someone you love both in appearance and also in heart. It's still a factor to consider. Exactly. So it's not it's not a good place to start because you don't know how they look, you don't know what's their ages. Like, who knows, that VTuber might be 50 plus or they might be underage, and now it's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a major problem. Kaz community has a lot of sweet people. Absolutely, you're one of them, Angela. It's all a factor. Wait, one day I say on server chat, I want to be a good friend, and the community says be yourself and we all friends. Just need to communicate more. Exactly. No, you don't need to communicate more. You can just be there and that's it. You don't need more. People will recognize you if you chat from time to time, and you will become part of the community. You don't need to be an active part of it. Queen Rose, thank you for the hydrate too. 50 plus? I feel called out. Boy, you're not 50 plus. Heck no, dude. Don't get attached to kawaii moi animu models. Yeah, basically. You're amazing. Aw, thank you. Kaz is 86. True. Got it. Yeah. Be right back. I need to drink more. Oh my god, I'm drinking so much, guys. I'm drinking so much. Whoa. I'm gonna be like a waterfall later. Okay. It's canon? Yeah, 100% canon. I'm 3000. It's a Wawa day? Yeah. You will pee your pants. Oh my god. Did I tell you guys? I think I spoke about that during Cold Stream. I don't want to say that. It's a bit weird, but I shat myself recently. That was terrifying. It was horrible. But it was just a little bit. You know, just a little bit, but it was not a good time. No, let me explain. Okay, I went to the couldn't stop gaming. No. Listen. Wait. Let me explain. I was at the Easter breakfast with family, right? And the Easter breakfast with my family is far away from my home. It's 45 minutes walking time, and I walk. I always walk. So I went to the Easter breakfast, right? And I ate food, it was a good time, family was great, and all that. I go back home, walking, and 15 minutes in the walk, there is no stopping point. It's a straight line, and there's nothing in between. There's no shops, there's nowhere I can stop to, you know, ask for a bathroom. No, it's only a straight line. There's no in between. And as 15 minutes in, I realized, oh, my belly hurts. My belly hurts so hard, and it began to hurt so much. I was sweating. It was hard. I was clenching my butt so hard because I could, feel it swirl and churn. I was like, no, I need to hold on. It hurts so much. But the thing is, I had to go back home. And as you walk around, what can you do? It makes you feel like you need to go more. Been there, done that. Exactly. And it was terrifying. It was painful, it was uncomfortable, and I had to stop walking. But I had to keep walking to get home to, do my number 2. It was horrifying. It was absolutely horrifying. The milkshake was shaking you back. I was a freaking blender, right? I was blending shit right now. I was like, that thing was rolling. It was terrifying. But to be fair, I managed to get home and I finished the thing. But on the way there, when you have a number 3, sometimes it's a bit, hard to hold in. So there's a tiny bit that came out, but not a lot. Just weird time though. It was so, I felt so bad. I was like, fuck. That is the worst. I feel so yeah, it was horrible. I felt so like what's the word? I felt dishonored. Not dishonored. Wait. What's the word I'm looking for? At least you were on your own. Yeah, exactly. My god. Self-violated? No, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't go that far. Ashamed. Yeah, thank you, Yudo. That's the word I was looking for. I was ashamed. I was like, I could not hold it in. It hurts so much, but it was just a little bit. But still, I was like, oh, no, I need. That sucks. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry that happened. No, don't worry about it. Just a funny little happenstance. Okay, now since I spoke about the story, did you guys had some to deal with something like that in the past? Now you have to be honest. I've been honest. Funny little haha. Yeah, funny little haha. It was not funny little haha, Daiki. It was a terrible day. I was sweating in pain. I was screaming my heart out. I was like, oh no. Oh. I need a little break. I need to wait. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me continue. Oh no, no. I can't continue. I can't keep going. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, I'm good. I can't keep going. No. No. Food poisoning is horrible. Horrible, Rabbit. I had that too at one point. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. It was horrible. Have you guys ever had food poisoning? That thing is terrifying. One of the worst time of my life. No, I've never had that happen, but I almost pissed myself stuck in a rush hour traffic downtown after driving a few hours. Oh, that's horrible too. Oh yes. Oh wait, Vanilla, have you ever had like food poisoning? I think I peed myself out of laughter once. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, basically. I had to pee really bad in higher once, and I couldn't leave till the bell rang. In high school. Okay, high school. And I'm thankful I was able to hold in though. Yeah, but you were this close, right? This very close. Argela, wait, Argela, you passed by my stream earlier and you were streaming? What is this? Thank you for the raid. Thank you guys. Welcome. Hide your cheese. No, it's all mine. Hey Phoenix, how do you do? Welcome to the stream as well. Welcome Raiders. For those who don't know, I'm Kaz, and I'm currently just chatting in VR chat. We're just hanging out right now. I finally was able to pull over and get to a pharmacy, but the restroom was closed because there was a mess. Oh yeah, I had that once. Like once I went to like not a pharmacy, but a corner store, right? I was with my friend. It was very dry outside. It was during winter, and it was very dry. And basically, I was walking back, and we had a little scuffle just for fun. We were just throwing each other into like, in the snow. And at one point, I land in the snow. I don't hit myself or anything like that, but the impact of me falling in the snow made me nosebleed because it was so dry. It was so very dry that one of my nose veins popped, and I started bleeding profusely. So I was like, okay, I'm bleeding. We need to wait. We need to go to the, to the corner store. So I go to the corner store. I'm bleeding, like visually bleeding. Like I'm everywhere. My hands are full of blood. I'm dying, and I'm like, can I use your restroom? I'm bleeding. And the guy behind the counter says, no. Restrooms are not for customers. And I'm like, sir, can't you see? I'm dying. I'm bleeding so much. And he said no. He would not allow me inside the bathroom, even if I was dying in front of him. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. He gave me a tissue. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. He gave me a tissue, and I went on my way. I put the tissue in my nose, and I was like, okay, that's all I got. Just wipe your blood all over the place? Yeah, no. It was all over the place, It was dripping on the floor. He was probably mad because he had to wash that after that. Oh well, at least he gave you a tissue. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember how many. I think he gave me like I think he gave me 6. I think he gave me 6. So I was able to, stick these in my nose, and I was fine. I could get back home. But nevertheless, I wish I could have used the bathroom there at that time. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Have you guys ever had a nosebleed for no reason? I had a nosebleed. I don't get nosebleed very often, but when it's very dry, very dry, that's when, vein kind of pops sometime. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, you're like, what the hell? I didn't do anything. I didn't hit myself or anything. It just starts bleeding out of nowhere. Yes, I used to get nosebleeds all the time. Really, Grizz? Are you not anymore? I never had a nosebleed in my life. No way, Arjula. You have a good nose. You have a damn good nose. I only ever got one nosebleed. The time I broke my nose falling face first into the floor. What the fuck happened, Daiki? Wait, how did you fall? Were you doing like skateboarding? Like cycling? Cycling, maybe running? Jumping? What happened? I haven't for 10 years. Oh my god. I think the last time I nosebled was 3 years ago. Yeah, I think so. 3 years ago. Yeah, and I was in the bathroom. I quite remember that. Nosebleeds from very dry air isn't uncommon. Very true. Very, very true. I know it's not a bad thing per se. It's not a bad thing per se. I just hate it when it happens. In college, they did a COVID test on me and I had a nosebleed for 15 minutes. I was walking back to the dorm and literally had to turn around to go back. Oh, no way, they put the thing in your nose and it caused a nosebleed? I was like 4 to 5, ran away from my mom because I didn't want to take my meds, got my feet tangled with my PS2 cables and fell down. No, you gotta take your meds, you gotta take your meds. I didn't have time to put my hands in front of me. Oh no, you were too busy trying to run away from the meds. Yep, oh that sucks, Rabbit. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever did the COVID test? I just have to say, the COVID test is horrible. I hate taking that test because basically you have to put like a very long thing, like it's about this long, right? It's about this long, and you have to take that thing, right, and stick it in your nose. It's so uncomfortable. It is so very uncomfortable. It makes you sneeze all the time too. It hurts so much. It does, yay. It does. My nose bone question mark is still misplaced because I never went to the doctor. No way, Daiki. You never went to the doctor after that? That's crazy. Hey, Hypnomancy! The old ones stuck. The old ones suck. They actually have newer ones that aren't intrusive anymore. Really? What did they do now, Hypno? I don't know. I've only had the antibody COVID test after donating blood. Oh, you didn't have the one that goes into your nose. They never took me until a few months later. Oh, are you kidding me? That sucks. Are you okay now though, Daiki? Does it hurt? And the cotton on those COVID swabs is always like sandpaper. True! It is true, Vanboy. That thing is like sandpaper. It's not even like soft. It's like, you know, okay, so do you guys remember when you have like that, you know, that white stick you put in the toilet bowl to clean the toilet bowl, right? That thing is like a bunch of spikes. Think like that, but in a swab that goes into your nose. That thing is horrible. I absolutely hate it. The newer ones just have you go into your nose, but not very far, like the old ones. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. So it still has to go in. Are they soft at least? Hypno? I'm not even sure if they're soft or no. I hope so, because like I said, like Vemboy said, that thing is like sandpaper. It hurts. As it goes in, you're like, and you sneeze all the time. And you don't want to sneeze with a freaking stick up your nose. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna stab your brain or something. I don't like that. I had to take the COVID test a couple of times before. It was absolutely awful. Yeah, Illigon, absolutely. I had to take it twice. Just to make sure. The first time was actually, it actually confirmed that I had COVID. Second time, I didn't have COVID, but I had to make sure. But it was terrible both times. Absolutely terrible. Oh my god. It's a good thing though that things are calming down a bit. Like COVID is still around, right? But at least things are coming down to a point where you don't need to take the test all the time. Like as soon as you have one symptom, or like if you go out for like one too many hours, you're like, oh damn, now I have to make a test in 3 days because I might have COVID, you know? It's horrible. It's just funny little bump now. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys have any? Okay, so I have a little question. Do you guys have any scars from like past accidents that you had? Like, let me start. I have a scar on my belly, like around here where my mark here is on this this model. Around here, I have a little scar here because when I was younger, I was trying to get out of the pool, and as I was trying to get up and high in the pool, there was, I think, a nail or something very, very sticky or pointy coming out of the deck, and that thing just stabbed me and opened me up to the side, and it never fully healed. That thing stayed ever since I was a little boy. Yeah, it stayed there. And I do have a second scar that also happened in the pool, and it's on my knee, and that one never healed either. Well, I mean, it healed, but it has a little scar. I landed on the bare hand of a bike handle and cut a nice round circle in the middle of my chest. Oh, no way, you know. So you have like a little, you know, like a little half moon on your chest. I have more scars than an anime protagonist. I even have the classic eye slash scar. Wait, Venboy, you're kidding me. You're shitting me. You don't have those slash flex. Stop it. You don't have the classic slash scar. I do. No way. I'm gonna have to prove that eventually. No pressure, of course. No pressure, of course. That wouldn't need you to show pictures, but I believe you if you insist. I have a scar from when I was a kid. I was riding down a steep hill on a scooter. I hit a rock, flew and skidded one of my knees to the bones. Still there to this day. Oh my god, that sounds like it was so painful. Did you have to go to the hospital for that, Rabbit? I have one on my leg. I ran into a trailer in the middle of the night and it cut my leg open. Oh, Whew, that sounds like it was painful as well. Like, some of those, like the two ones I had, right? The two scars I had were not painful. But you guys are dropping some kind of, you know, level 9 pain meters incidents. I have a small one below my knee because I was trying to reach some fruit from a tree and I did a little jump. I stepped a bit too close to a rusty metal pot and it slashed my knee. Oh my god, those pots are dangerous, I have to say. Taking pics? Boy. I can't wait to see that. I partly fell in a manhole. And wait, you partly fell in a manhole? You know, what happened? And I have a large scrape on my shin. Oh, wait. So you fell into the manhole, but your chin hit the you know, the circle around the hole? Is that correct? Oh, I also have one on my left thumb because I slashed my finger with a fish tank when I was like 1 to 2 years old. Oh, gotcha. It was just a leg in a hole. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you didn't fall all the way through the hole, but the drop still hit your knee, your chin, I mean. I need to, but my mother said, okay, gotcha. At least you didn't fall all the way in. That would have been gross. Not only painful, but gross as well. But my mother said she didn't want to deal with the hospital bill, so she kept me home and cleaned it by herself and wrapped it. That shit hurt. Oh my god, yeah, I can imagine that. I have a scar on my tongue. A tongue scar? Because Kid Arjula tried to eat a razor. Ugh. You tried to eat a razor. To be fair, listen up. To be fair, I was a dumb kid as well. When I was young, I went into the shed at my grandma's house, and in the shed, my grandpa had passed away, but some of his stuff was still in the shed back then, and there was a razor in the shed, and the razor was full of dust, right? But it was multiple. I think it was two or three blades on a normal razor to shave your face, right? But the razor was full of dust. So I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure the blades are shiny under all this dust. Let me clean it. So I passed my thumb onto the blades in a horizontal, yeah, and I passed my thumb onto the blades horizontally. I cut myself. The whole thumb had a gashing wound. I was bleeding. I have done exactly that before. Yeah, when we're kids, we're kind of dumb, right? We're a bit dumb. It hurt so much. That thing was painful as fuck. I have done exactly that before. I have a big scar on my back of my head. I passed out in the RR. What's a RR? And hit my head. My mom refused to take me to the hospital, so I was home with a bandaged head. Oh, you just have to put a bandage. Yeah, you're gonna heal easy, Ian. Easy. Just put a bandage. There you go. Easy. Healed. Not there anymore. We all know that. The moms know. The moms know. Just put a bandage on. Easy. No problem. No internal hemorrhaging. No internal bleeding. Nothing. Just put a bandage on. Easy. You won't die. I'm kidding, of course. They should have put you to the hospital. That is terrifying. I have another scar on my upper thigh. My mom didn't believe me that I got hit by a brown recluse. Wait, that's a spider, right? If I remember correctly, a brown recluse is a big spider, right? If I remember correctly. My mom, and refused to take me to the ER. The only reason she did was she realized I couldn't feel my leg, let alone walk. Oh, yeah, brown recluse are bad. Yeah, that's why I heard too. I remember those. I quite remember those. Sleeping it off, you'll be fine. Yeah, well, you're never fine. I know a guy. He was not in my friend circle. He was just outside my friend circle, right? So I did not know him personally, but I knew he was around. I saw him before. And this guy was into a bar fight at one point. And during the bar fight, someone picked up a pool ball and threw that to his face. The guy was fine. It hurt. He had like a bump, right? But it was like, okay, I'm going back to bed. He went back home. The next day he was dead. Because he had internal bleeding. Because of the pool ball. So that's why when you get hurt, especially on the head, you have to go see the doctor. You have to. You could die from internal bleeding. That thing can kill you. It's terrifying. Ever since I heard about that incident, I was like, you know what? I don't fuck around with these. I do not fuck around with like big heavy hits like those. If you get hit hard, go to the hospital. You don't want internal bleeding, especially on the head. Brown recluse are tiny spiders that have necrotic venom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you know. That's what I heard. It's been a while since I heard about the brown recluse. Where are they? Where do they live usually? Do they live like south of America? Or is it like a Australian thing? I'm not sure where they live. It was the blade razor, just the blade, not a plastic thing attached to it. Oh, gotcha, Arjula. Oh my god. I got bit in Ohio. Okay, they live in the US? Okay. How do they look? They're just little brown spiders, right? Southwestern US? Okay. And southeastern? Okay. I used to hit my head everything for fun. On everything for fun. Especially marble tables and brick walls. Oh my god, it's good thing you didn't die. Oh my god. They have a violent type look on their back. Okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind because I'll be going south very soon and I don't know about the southern creatures. So if I see one, I'll be sure to know. Can I just say though, necrotic venom. Can we talk about that for a second? That is such a cool name. That is such a cool name. Don't mean to change the topic, but the music is really nice. Yeah, it's a really good playlist. I love that. It's really comfy. You can actually have that playlist on YouTube, as a matter of fact. They're about the size of a US quarter. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, I have to say. My gosh. I'll have to keep that in mind then. I'll be careful. If I see a spider, I'll take a picture. I'll ask you guys. Or I'll ask Cole. One of the two. Because I don't know. Okay, so do we have anyone that lives in the south? Do you guys have any suggestions for me for when I go to the south? Because I've never went to the south before, so I don't know what to expect. Cole will know about them? Okay. I'll be sure to ask him. Necrotic venom. That's such a cool name. It's usually hot. Don't wear anything warm. Gotcha. Hey, Spirit! Yo! Speaking of the devil, guys, I spoke about Spirit earlier. Okay, I spoke about Spirit. Spirit is a good friend of mine. Please go check him out. He's an absolute sweetheart. Love the man. He's been here supporting me ever since I began streaming. And this butt is still here. I love him. I love you, dude. Thank you again so much. I actually gave you a shout out on Twitter today. Unleash the spiders. Take me. Take me. I love spiders, by the way. Unleash the spiders. We were talking about the brown recluse seconds ago. You're so sweet, Kaz. My pleasure, Spirit. My gosh, you've been here all this time. It's the least I can do. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Kaz. I'm your friendly local Kobold, and I'm currently just chatting in VR chat. We're just hanging out. We're gonna play some games on VR chat soon. We might play a horror game and a adventure game. We might try those out very, very soon. How was your stream, Spirit? Tell me about it. I was gonna offer company if you wanted any. I'll see what I can do, Spirit. I'm not inviting anyone just yet. When we're just chatting, we're just hanging out. But maybe later. Maybe later. Half-Life is good as always. Glad to hear that. Bugs are getting worse. Oh no. Is it full of bugs, Spirit? Or are you talking about the bugs for your ERL? Gotcha. But management gave me a key, and I can move by the end of the week. The flies. Oh, you have a fly invasion? Speaking of, you need spiders. Call upon your spider cousins. They need to get to work because those flies are everywhere. Did not know. Yeah, I knew about this, but I thought it was resolved. I heard you talking about that for a while, but I was like, okay, it got like solved. If I ever showed you the picture. No, you never showed me any pictures. But that is absolutely disgusting and terrifying. Flies. That has to be the most annoying invasion ever. That or ants. Have you ever had ants, chat? I never had ants, but they are annoying. I had once. I had a spider invasion actually. I actually had a spider invasion. I don't kill spiders in my apartment, right? I don't kill spiders. I love spiders. When I see a spider, grab a glass, put a paper on top, under the glass, and just throw it out. But on that particular day, I went to my kitchen, and on the curtains of my kitchen, there were, I shit you not, hundreds of tiny little spiders. Hundreds of tiny white spiders. I was like, I can't take you all out. That's too much. So I had to squash them one by one. I hated that. I do not want to do that, but it was too many. I would have done the same, good lord. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. There were so many of them. I'm dealing with ants in my yard, but not in my home. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate too. So when I was a kid, my parents had their car in a garage and my dad forgot to close the sunroof. So the next day, when my mom took us somewhere as we were driving, there were tons of tiny spiders coming out from under everything. Oh no, that's too many spiders. I love spiders, but that's too many. What can you do against them? You know? I'm guessing a spider and its egg sac got into the car the night before. Oh, that might be it. Or like a spider with a bunch of babies on top. You know when spiders walk around with like the entire baby cluster on top? That is actually terrifying. Yeah, I DM you the picture? Okay, I'll go check it out. I'm far away from my computer, but as soon as I go to the bathroom, I'll check it out. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Let me drink some Wawa, actually. Let me drink some Wawa. Give me a sec, chat. I need to drink Wawa. Ah, my god. Wowee. Good Wawa. Oh my god, you guys can see my ass. Oh my god. Stop looking, chat. There you go, I'm back. I had ants several times over the years before. They are not fun to deal with, and I always need to make sure I wear shoes around them. Oh, why is that, Eligan? Are you allergic to, you know, to bites? That's too many babies to feed. I know, Vera. You can't deal with that. You know, I was not ready to be a parent. The snails and slugs were real bad last year. Wait, you had an invasion of snails? Worst bug experience I've seen was ants literally coming out of the house woodwork. They were actually falling out of the electric outlet in clumps. Ugh! Oh no, that is disgusting. Ugh, that is absolutely disgusting. My skin is crawling. No. Oh, this is gross, cow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm not skittish, right? I don't care about like you know, bugs and stuff, but when they come in massive clumps, I don't know, there's something about it I don't like. Like, I don't care about bugs, but when there's too many, what can you do with so many bugs? You can just squash them. You cannot do anything with them, you know? I'm not allergic to ants. I just hate ants crawling over my feet. Oh, gotcha, Eligan. Gotcha. I know, I fully understand that, actually. I fully understand that. And some of them do bite, so it's good to be safe. I cannot look away. The tail is hypnotic. Look at my tail. Oh, I'm too... There you go. Look at my... Oh, shit. Look at the tail. Look at this tail. What? Ah. Yeah. Enjoy the tail, chat. Let me move that back here. There you go. Ah. At least it's not fire ants. Oh yeah, those actually bite hard, right? If I remember correctly. I'm glad to be where I am now. I used to live in the wetlands and the mosquitoes were horrible. Now I'm in an apartment in the city and most pests are controlled by a strange infestation of lizards. They're cute to look at. Oh, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Invalid. Here's the thing. Lizards are fine. Because usually lizards are kinda cute, they don't come in clusters of 100 to 1,000. It's pretty comfy, you know, you can deal with them. You can just grab them by the tail, throw them away, and they're gonna run away, so it's not that bad. But, I don't know, when you have a bug invasion, it's just out of control. They come in thousands and thousands. It's actually terrifying. I learned a pretty simple solution for ants though. They're effectively blind and do everything by scent, and they hate salt. Interesting, very interesting. Well, that's what I do, Cow, actually, because basically when you see an ant, I hate to do that, but you have to kill it. You don't have a choice, but you have to kill it, because the ant will find its way back home to your house if you throw them out. And if you don't kill them and you don't throw them out, they'll return to the colony with a scent trail, and all the ants will follow that scent trail back to your kitchen. So you don't have a choice. You have to kill them. But, my god, sorry about that. The worst part is I know exactly they're coming from. The neighbors are like plague rats. They're the worst. Oh, Zared! Thank you so much for... Oh my god, Zared! 2 months of Hero 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zared. I really do appreciate. My gosh. Plague rats? What do you mean by plague rats? Wait, do you actually mean like they are actual plague rats? Or do you consider them... These humans are like plague rats? I use hot water. They always get the job done. Fast and quick, no torture. Do they die instantly though? I sent a picture? I'm calling them pestilence. What, you have... Wait, you actually have rats? The best way to deal with the ants is to light them on fire. Except any ants carrying a dead ant. It's gruesome though. Ugh. Yeah, no, you don't have a choice. You can just squish them too. Just them stealing the death plans. Hey, Rebellious, how do you do, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Zared, welcome to the stream as well. How you doing today? Looking DMs? Like you have no idea how bad this is. Okay, let me go check it out actually, because I'm far from the computer, so I need to go check my DMs. Let me check real quick, chat. Let me check real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Let me give me a sec. Putting back the headset on. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Wait, Spirit, is that their is that all theirs? They have actually trash in their backyard. Theo, hello Theo. Ah, there you go. That is their trash. Oh my god. No wonder you have an invasion of freaking stuff out there. Like flies all over the place. You actually have trash outside. Someone did a study about that. They covered that a few live ants with the scent of dead ones, and they kept carrying the marked ants off to a sort of graveyard, no matter how much it tried climbing out and cleaning itself off. No way, that's super cool though, Cal. That's the backyard. That is their trash. That is disgusting. I need new headphones. These hurt. Oh yeah, get some new ones. Yeah, Theo is here. This has been a state of things for years, and they're not cleaning? It's horrifying. Yeah, I can see that. Welcome, Theo. Mwah. I gotta head to work. Air, have a good night. Well, have a good day more so. Thank you so much for passing by. Love you, Air. Look up Carolina Anoles. It's what my Sona is, so I'm familiar with them. Carolina Anoles. I'll have to check that out after. I could send the image through chat, but I don't want to derail further. You can. I think you have VIP, so you can send a picture if you want, Spirit. Yeah, you can. There you go. It is safe, chat. It is a safe link. Don't worry. I once saw the biggest spider in my life sitting in my room. I was sitting on my bed, and I was scared to move too much and it would get away. So I threw a shirt I had nearby to cover it, then killed it with my shoe. I'm so thankful it didn't get away and didn't multiply in my room or something. Yeah, that is terrifying though. Those spiders are really, really big. I live in the north, right? I lived in the north all my life. Once in Belgium and also in Canada. I live in the north all my life, so I never had problems with big bugs. I never had any problem with those. So I don't know how big they can be, but it must be very terrifying. Like again, I'm not skittish, I'm not afraid of spiders, but when they're big, it's a different story. You know, it's kind of a bit it's a bit unsettling, as they say. This is my personal hell. I hope you can move on. You can move out soon, Spirit. I really hope so. A lizard sauna? Yeah, Cow, is it a lizard sauna? That is a good question. That is gross? It is gross. It is actually a backyard full of trash. So no wonder it has a lot of wait, how can they live with all these flies themselves? Don't they, don't they use their brain and say, oh, maybe it's the trash outside that is causing all these flies to get in? I'm hoping so too. They really just have to clean the other apartment and we're done. It's a 4-foot tall pile. I know it's gross. Has someone with arachnophobia? I am fully gone. Biggest one I've seen is a grass spider in the size of my dad's hand, and I almost broke the jar when I tried to show me. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That's way too freaking big. Come to Straya and see a huntsman spider the size of a dinner plate. Yeah. Wait. Then boy, are these the ones that can kill birds? These are the ones that can jump birds, right? They don't care? Oh, that sucks, those spider. The spirit, my gosh. We're talking about spiders, not Spock. Name you spider. Spirit. They have been given 4 warnings by management and the city, each with a 10-day period to clean up. They're not doing it? They're kinda dumb. Spirit is the only spider allowed within a 5-foot radius of me. True. He's a cute one. They thick, but not as big. That's a bird eater. Okay. They're pretty big, but not as big as a bird eater. Gotcha. Kezi can't be going back and forth to his PC because of the headset, so perhaps not tonight. Wait, did I miss something from Zared? Hey Kaz, are you with my requesting a background song? Oh, I can, Zared. Unfortunately, I can. But if you type synthwave lo-fi, it should